Hello, welcome to the gun shop, and today we're here to do a little look over this. This is the Fabarm Elos Syren 20, or the 20 bore. The Fabarm Elos Syren 20 bore. So Fabarm is an Italian company owned by Cesar Guerini, or in the same group as Cesar Guerini is probably the proper words for that. They're sort of like a development squad, if you will, so they're coming out with some excellent things for some very good prices. This is their Fabarm Elos Syren. This is marketed as a ladies' gun, and as such is slightly shorter than the standard and has a Monte Carlo stock. So let's have a good look over this and see what you get for your money. I mean, this is just sub £1,400, so it's an absolute bargain for what is a very good looking gun. Alright, so on the back here you have a Fabarm rubber pad, very similar to a Pachmeyer actually, very nice, quite tacky. You probably want to put a bit of silicone oil in that, just smooth it up. You have a Monte Carlo 14¼ inch stock. This looks like it has got fantastic wood, but it's got a bit of a hidden secret actually. This isn't real wood. It is real wood, but this is not the grain that you can see coming through. This is a thick lacquer with dye sort of run in it. It looks absolutely spanking, I'm sure you'll agree. It looks absolutely perfect. However, it is not real. But, you know, you don't care. For £1,400 you've got a gun that looks like a £4,000 gun. And that's not bad. Moving on. Very nice checkering. And you have on the top here a pair of roses. Very nice actually. Does sort of make it more of a ladies' gun, kind of doesn't help the men's side, but most people don't even notice that exists, so that's okay. To be fair, the sort of man that this will fit it's not going to fit too many, so it doesn't matter too much. But I think they probably should have dropped that, would have made it a bit more all-inclusive. You have on top an automatic safety catch. So moving on to engraving, as you can see on both sides of the gun here we have very similar scroll work around the outside. It's actually some of the best scroll work you'll find on a gun for this price. I really think it's very fine and almost looks hand done, but it's not. Gold inlaid flowers there and some ribbon work around the bottom. Very nice, very classy, and actually if they drop the gold out of it you'd be happy to have it on any gun. On the bottom you have Elos 20, just in case you want to buy the 28 bore version, so you don't mistake them together. Blacked 4-end iron, which is quite nice to go with your blacked barrels. They are multi-choke barrels with a fairly standard vented top rib and solid mid rib. Very nice looking gun. Very nice looking gun. So, for £1,400 you've got a gun that looks absolutely amazing. Will fit most women better than others, where it's got that sort of high parallel comb there with Monte Carlo. Allows for a slightly longer neck. Slightly higher in the comb, so I see quite a lot of rib, but generally ladies will need a higher comb. It's a lovely looking gun. There are a few obvious issues with it. Of course it's not going to last forever. Not for £1,400 looking this good. You're not getting that same rock solidness as you are in other brands. And having seen other companies who've done this sort of fake lacquer wood, it'll be alright for about 10, 12, 15 years. After that it does start to dry. If you nick it and water gets underneath it will peel off. I mean, I don't know about this. Things have come a long way, so it will probably last a bit longer than the old ones did. Beretta did it called Extra Wood, and those guns are now sort of starting to come a cropper, really starting to wear a bit thin, if you know what I mean. However, it's beautiful. And short of buying the Guerini version, which I think is about 2.2, it's the best you're going to get. However, if you can stretch that Guerini, I certainly would. Yes, the wood doesn't look as nice, but it's real wood. I really like the engraving on this. I think it is actually really delicious, and I think genuinely if they drop the gold out of it they could put that pattern across all of their guns and people really wouldn't mind at all. Handling wise, very nice. Spec wise, say they do a 20, a 28, they even do a 12, and they do it in a variety of barrel lengths so you can get it to suit. It is a touch on the front heavy side. It's a shame they don't do it. Well, I think this is a 28, probably a 26 if you're really after a lightweight gun, but you won't go far wrong as a first ladies gun that you're not going to have a lot of work done to.